A very good morning to each one of you from the lovely city of Mumbai. And a very special welcome to those who are joining the sound healing session for the first time. So it is an honor and a privilege for me to serve you all. Healing happens when we are focused within. In Sanskrit, the word for a healthy person is Swastha. And if we go behind the meaning, it means one who is established within himself or herself. So the process starts as we try to go inside and be with ourselves. So just take a few moments to center yourself. And one of the easiest ways to do this is to take a comfortable posture. Unless somebody is confined to bed or cannot sit at all, one should sit with the spine naturally erect. One can have this awareness that the spine is growing upwards towards the ceiling and one is getting taller. Just allow the chest to open, the shoulders to roll back a little, so that the breath moves in and out very, very gently and smoothly. One by one, start becoming aware of different parts of the body. From your toes to your head, from the skin to the bones. And if you notice any point or place or region where there is some discomfort, breathe into that area. And with the out breath, let the discomfort be sent out of your body. Give yourself the time to really become comfortable. I hope everyone has had some water to drink, because sound healing works better in a hydrated body. And even during the session, if you feel like, you can have a few swigs of water. Allow your breath to become very, very soft and gentle. It is moving in by its own power and it is moving out by its own power. You are simply witnessing, just watching it happen. As if you are sitting by the side of a river, watching the river flow. Or you are sitting by the oceans or the sea and the waves come in by their own power and go out by their own power. So this is step one. When we are comfortable with ourselves, healing starts happening on its own. And then we need to do something to invite healing. That is, healing happens through grace. And grace comes from the masters. The great beings who may be in physical form or who may not be. But they are always working for our welfare and helping us grow. Meet our challenges in life. So that we can go beyond the challenge. So we will invite grace by chanting Om 3 times and then by making a short prayer to the masters. If you know the prayer, you can chant along, or if you don't know, just listen and be focused within. But each one of you must chant Om 3 times because this is a wonderful practice. As you straighten the spine, you allow space for the energy to move up and down nicely. And in the same way, when you chant Om, you allow a burst of prana to move from the base of the spine to the crown of the head. And once the prana is set moving, a lot of healing happens on its own. So we'll take some deep breaths and chant Om with the out breath. So let us start. One more time. And one last time. And now we will do the Guru Vandana, the prayer to the Masters. Om Akhandamandalakaram Vyaptam Yena Characharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwarah Guruh Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Shri Sadgurave Namaha. We bow down to all the masters from all times, at all levels of existence, and seek their support and blessings for this session, so that what is appropriate for each one of us happens. And now we shall proceed with sound healing. I had shared some introductory video about sound healing, explaining the rationale of sound healing. I hope those who are new have watched it. And even if you haven't watched it, it's okay. Just be with the sound. We are going to play some special frequencies which have resonance with the frequency of each of the 7 chakras within our bodies. And each chakra corresponds to certain functions, certain areas of life. So as these chakras are being strengthened and energized, disabilities or challenges associated with those areas of life, they start getting taken care of. So let your awareness go to the base of your spine. And just remain aware of this area. And this is where the Muladhaar chakra or the base chakra is. This chakra represents or deals with issues of primal needs. We all need security, shelter, food, the basic necessities of life to survive. And if this chakra is developed and energized, any issues that we may be feeling with such areas, if there are insecurities, anxieties associated with these aspects of life, they are taken care of. So just be focused in this area and listen to this sound. And follow the sound till it fades. Because the space in which the sound merges, that space is the source of healing. Just remain focused in the area of the base of the spine. Let your breath move into this area and you breathe out from there. And now very, very gently move your awareness a little upwards to the sacral region, which is the region of your genitals. And on the spine, this is the place where the Swadhishthan chakra is. As the very name suggests, Swadhishthan, it is the seat of the self. So it is about yourself, your ego, what you think of yourself, how do you assess yourself, what is your emotional relationship with yourself. The first chakra that we considered, the Muladhaar chakra, is supposed to be the seat of the earth element. And it is about solidity in life, confidence. And this Swadhishthan chakra is the seat of the water element. It determines your flow in life. So if the chakra is blocked, You get easily overwhelmed by emotional challenges. You feel stuck. And if this chakra is balanced or energized, then you are in free flow. Water, when it is in free flow, it does not get stopped by any obstacle. If it finds a rock, it just finds some ways to continue moving by using the sides of the rock. It finds crevices and corners from where it can move on. And this is why we need to have a nice, energetic Swadhishthan chakra. So become aware of this area, the sacral region, the region of your genitals on the spine. And listen to this sound which corresponds with the frequency of this chakra. Again, try to follow the sound. And sometimes, because it is an online transmission, the sound may drop suddenly, but it is fine. Just be naturally with the sound, without really bothering about what happens to it. Just keep the awareness of the Swadhisthana chakra. Let your breath naturally move there and move out of that area. Now bring your awareness very gently further upwards on the spine into an area which is little below the navel. You can be aware of this area as you breathe into it and out of it. With each in-breath, you can feel your navel moving outwards, very, very gently. And when you breathe out, the stomach is pulled in and the breath gets expelled very, very slowly and gently. This is the seat of the fire element, the Manipurak chakra. We need fire to digest food. We need the energy of fire to take bold decisions, to carry on our activities. So this is the chakra which controls the flow of prana in our bodies. If this chakra is imbalanced, then it has some consequences. If the prana is not flowing adequately, then we are low in energy. We lack the willingness to take our tasks. And complete them. And if this chakra is overheated, it is over-functioning, then we start having anger issues. There is intolerance. And we can easily be conflicted. So it is very important to have this chakra balanced and functioning just the way it needs to function. So as you keep your attention in this area, listen to this sound which corresponds with the frequency of the Manipurak chakra. For the next few breaths, just be aware of this area. Slightly below the navel, on the spine. Breathe into it and out of it. When this chakra is in balance, we have the confidence to deal with all situations in life. So if there is a time when you encounter fear and anxiety, or you are in a dilemma, simply breathing into this area and out of it can bring about a positive change in your mental attitude and condition. And now just move a little further up on the spine. Bring your attention to the center of the chest. And this is the region of the spiritual heart, the Anahata chakra. The physical heart is on the left side of the body, but the spiritual heart is right in the center. And it is the seat of the air element. You see how beautifully human body has been created. On the physical level, it is just flesh and bones and chemicals. But go behind what is physical. And at the base of the spine, you have the earth element. In the sacral region, you have the water element. In the navel region, you have the fire element. And in the spiritual heart, you have the air element. So each element is more subtle than the other as you move up. And this heart, the spiritual heart, is responsible for your connection to the universe. It is how you connect with everything around yourself. If this chakra is not in balance, then it can create a strong sense of duality. So if you love something, you will be overly attached to it, because your love would need possession. And if something goes wrong, a strong sense of dislike will be there. You can easily get caught up in hate, resentment. But if this chakra is open, then you have the ability to connect with love. And you begin to see how there is great beauty and charm in this creation. How everything is vibrating with the same energy and light that you have inside yourself. So just for a moment, have this thought: of love that is reaching out from you to everything around you. Your family, your friends, the room in which you may be present, your house. Allow your heart to feel the connection with everyone and everything around you. And just this simple thought lets your heart expand. When the heart is contracted, we always feel incomplete. But when the heart is expanded, we become rich. The sense of being incomplete starts disappearing. So as you explore your spiritual heart, listen to this sound, which corresponds with the frequency of the heart chakra. Just continue to be with the heart. And now bring your awareness further upwards into the center of the throat on the inside. You can feel this area if you pay a concentrated attention to the breath moving up and down. Then you will be able to feel the slight brush of air on the walls of the throat, as it moves in, and maybe also as it moves out. This is the seat of the space element, which is more subtle than air. Because air cannot be present everywhere, but space is always present. It is in a space that everything is contained. It is in a space that sounds can be produced. And whatever sounds we produce, or whatever we speak, that arises from our understanding of things. So this chakra, the throat chakra, is called the Vishuddhi chakra. It's the highly purified one, and it actually denotes our intelligence, our understanding. So the more developed this chakra is, the deeper the understanding we come to have. And whatever we say or speak comes from that understanding. So whatever we are saying, whether in terms of speech or in terms of writing, or how we are communicating, everything becomes filled with more energy. So just be aware of this chakra in the center of the throat and listen to this sound which corresponds with the frequency of this chakra. Follow the sound. Let your awareness run through the spine, from the base upwards to all these 5 chakras at the base of the spine, in the sacral region, just below the navel, in the spiritual heart, and the throat. Just take a few moments to experience how every cell is reacting to the sound frequencies you have received. Take a few deep breaths. Start becoming aware the contours of your body. See how your feet are resting, where your hands are placed, how the body is holding and supporting itself. And when you feel like it, just bring your palms together, rub them against one another. Cover your eyes with your palms, and you can feel the energy rushing from the palms into your body, or it could be vice versa. Keep breathing, let the energy be equalized, and when you're ready, just caress your face, offering your deepest love to yourself. You may want to tap your shoulders, your arms, or any part of the body. And when you are ready, gently open your eyes. Thank you for everyone for being here. अभी हिंदी में कुछ बताना चाहते हैं कोई नए लोग जो आए हैं? नहीं? ठीक है. So we will meet again.
Sir,
हाँ, बिल्कुल.
good morning, sir.
हाँ, गुड मॉर्निंग वर्षा जी, बोलिए जी.
हाँ, ये जो आप वाइब्रेशन ये लगा रहे थे ना फ्रीक्वेंसीज,
जी,
दिस
जी.
साउंड इज ना वेरी मीन्स टचिंग आवर हार्ट. We are feeling we are in heaven only. Very, very nice.
Thank you.
Our ears are really getting treat for it.
These sounds actually work on every cell of the body. So experiments have shown that when we are exposed to healing frequency, there is water inside every cell of the body. So that water starts getting transformed. And that is why there is an all-round improvement. And actually the first thing that happens is that the change happens at the level of the mind. And in yoga, we normally believe that mind is the body and the body is the mind. So if there is something wrong with the body, it shows that something is wrong with the mind. If there is something wrong with the mind, it will show us some difficulty or challenge in the body at some point of time. So when the healing starts happening, first it starts at a subtle level in the mind, and then the results they become manifest or they become obvious in the body. So this is how it works. So thank you so much for sharing.
Sir.
Veena Upadhyay, you want to say something?
जी थैंक यू सो मच सर. यहाँ से सब अनुभूति हो रही थी, मगर हार्ट चक्र पे जब हम आए तब थोड़ा मुझे पसीना जैसा बहुत गर्मी बहुत फील हो रही थी. और ये सब आप हो गया, उसके बाद पूरे बॉडी में थोड़े थोड़े वाइब्रेशंस पूरी सब जगह में फील हो रहे थे।
जी जी। हाँ, तो हार्ट चक्र में आपको जो पसीना आया या गर्मी हुई, इसका मतलब उधर जो है वो जो ब्लॉक्स होते हैं ना, हमारे जो बॉडी है,
हम्म
ये सब 72,000 नाड़ियां हैं इसमें,
हम्म
जो दिखती नहीं और उनमें प्राण शक्ति बहती है। तो उस प्राण में ब्लॉकेज है, प्राण अच्छी तरह से नहीं बह रहा है, इसलिए हमको कुछ ना कुछ समस्या होती है। तो जब ये हीलिंग होती है तो प्राण शक्ति क्या करती है कि जो नाली, जो ब्लॉकेज है नाड़ियों में, उसको दूर करती है। तो जैसे कोई
ओके।
नाली हम साफ करते हैं तो कैसे करते हैं, कोई चीज अंदर डालते हैं, उसको बार बार निकालते हैं, डालते हैं, तो उसमें जो
हम्म
कचरा है वो निकल जाता है। तो ऐसे ही जब वो फोर्स के साथ जो है वो प्राण शक्ति उन नाड़ियों में जो ब्लॉकेज है उसको रिमूव करती है, तब उससे आपको गर्मी का अनुभव होता है।
अच्छा।
तो हाँ, तो ये गर्मी लग सकती है, कभी ठंडक लग सकती है, कभी ऐसा हो सकता है कि कोई ऐसी जगह सफाई हो रही हो अंदर जहाँ पर कि हमारे इमोशंस बैठे हैं, तो वो इमोशनल अपसर्ज हो सकता है। अचानक गुस्सा आ जाएगा, लगेगा मैं हम यहाँ क्यों बैठे हैं, ये टाइम वेस्ट हो रहा है, चलो यहाँ से। तो एक रिजेंटमेंट आएगा। तो जो जिस चीज की क्लीनिंग हो रही है, उस तरह का अनुभव अपने को इमोशंस में भी आता है। सडनली हाँ, बहुत जम्हाई आने लगेगी, उबासी आने लगेगी, थकान अंदर से आएगी। तो कोई चीज है जो थकान में उसने अपनी जड़ जमाई हुई है, वो निकल रही है। तो इस बात के लिए जानकारी होनी चाहिए कि जो कुछ भी हो रहा है ये ग्रेस से या उसकी कृपा से हो रहा है, ईश्वर की कृपा से हो रहा है, और ये हमारे अच्छे के लिए है।
जी जी
जब
जी।
हार्ट चक्र में आपको कुछ इस तरह का मूवमेंट हुआ तो आप देखेंगे कि कुछ दिनों में आपको अंदर से एक सहजता आ जाएगी अपने संबंधों में।
जी
हाँ,
जी।
क्योंकि हार्ट ओपन हो गया, हार्ट ओपन हो जाएगा तो हमारे जितनी रिलेशनशिप्स हैं वो अपने आप अच्छी हो जाएंगी।
थैंक यू, थैंक यू सो मच।
मच फॉर शेयरिंग। So now we will end with Shanti part. So whatever positive energy has been created, let us offer it to the universe for healing. Om Sarvesham Swastirvavatu Sarvesham Shantirvavatu Sarvesham Purnam Bhavatu सर्वेषां मङ्गलं भवतु। ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनो, सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चिद् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की May peace and auspiciousness prevail everywhere. Thank you everyone for being here, and we will meet again by Mumbai time Monday morning and by US time Sunday evening. So thank you everyone. Bye bye.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
थैंक यू सर।
Thank you.